The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear lovely children, welcome back to our English class. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. We learned an interesting story about Theseus and Minotaur and we completed a grammar portion in our last class. Today we are going to learn subject and predicate. So all of you take your studio, page number 148. Subject and predicate. Recall that a sentence that makes a statement is called a declarative sentence. We have already learned about types of sentences, right? In which declarative sentence means whenever someone makes a statement, it is called a declarative statement or declarative sentence. It always ends with a period or full stop. For example, King Minos imprisoned Minotaur in a maze and full stop. It ends with a full stop. So this is a declarative sentence. Now the next one, Ariane fell in love with Theseus, full stop. This is the second declarative sentence. And the third one, Theseus killed Minotaur inside the maze, full stop. This is the third declarative sentence. So declarative sentence means whenever someone makes a statement and it ends with a full stop, it is a declarative statement. Minotaur is a character in Greek mythology. There are many other such characters in Greek as well as other mythologies. Work in pairs, observe these characters and describe each in one or two sentences. So here, Theseus is a character in our Greek mythology which we learned recently. Now there are many such characters. Here you are familiar with all these characters, dragon, unicorn, griffin and all such characters. You have to write two sentences about them, whatever you know, okay? Now all of you take page number 150. Here activity 6.12. Revisit the examples in PEP activity 6.11. King Minos imprisoned Minotaur in a maze. Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Theseus killed Minotaur inside the maze. Now look at these sentences. Who is being spoken about or described in each sentence? Discuss. Every complete sentence contains two parts, a subject and a predicate. What is a subject? Subject is the name, place or thing that is spoken about in a sentence is the subject of a sentence. A subject is usually a noun or a pronoun. It may also include articles, conjunctions and adjectives. The subject is what or whom the sentence is about. To determine subject of a sentence, first find the verb. What you have to do to find out the subject? First find the verb, then ask who or what. For example, I am writing here, Ram is playing. Who is playing? Ram is playing. So Ram is the subject. And what he is doing? He is playing. This is predicate. What our subject is doing is called predicate. Now here the next example is King Minos imprisoned Minotaur in a maze. So imprisoned is the verb here. Imprisoned means he was put in the jail. Okay, or otherwise he was put in the maze. So imprisoned means caged. So imprisoned is the verb here. Then who is imprisoned? Minotaur was imprisoned. So who is the subject here? King Minos is the subject here. Understood? Our verb is imprisoned, and who was put in the jail? Minotaur. And who put him in the jail? King Minos. So King Minos is the subject. Okay? So King Minos is the subject here. Now, who is the subject of this sentence? Theseus killed Minotaur inside the maze. Who is the subject of the sentence? Theseus killed Minotaur inside the maze. Who killed Minotaur? Theseus. So Theseus is the subject here. What he did? He killed Minotaur. So killed is the predicate. So fill in the blanks. In this sentence the verb is killed. What is the verb? Killed. Then if we ask who or what killed Minotaur, the answer is Theseus. Therefore, the subject of this sentence is Theseus. Now predicate. Read this sentence. Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Discuss the following. Who is the subject in this sentence? It is Ariane. What can we understand about the subject? She fell in love with Theseus. The predicate conveys a thought about the subject. Okay, whatever the subject is doing or thinking is the predicate. It tells us something about the subject. What it is, an action it performs, or describes it in some way. So did you understand? A predicate describes about the subject, what it is or what activity it is doing or performing. Now take page number 152. The predicate always includes a verb and usually starts with it. Recall that a verb indicates an action or a state of being. The remaining part of the predicate may consist of nouns or adjectives, articles, prepositions and adverbs. Consider the examples in Look Deep 6.13. Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Ariane is the subject in the sentence. What is the sentence telling us about this subject? It tells us that Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Hence, the predicate is fell in love with Theseus. To show this visually, what is given? Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Now here, Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Who fell in love? Ariane. So Ariane is the subject. Now, what she did? She fell in love. Our subject, that is Ariane, fell in love. So this is the predicate. Understood? And Theseus is the noun. So it ends with a noun here. So did you understand? A sentence has three parts: subject, predicate and noun. Let's see once again. Ariane fell in love with Theseus. Who fell in love? What answers who? That is Ariane. Who fell in love? Ariane fell in love. What she did? Fell in love. That is predicate. And with whom? Theseus. Theseus is the noun. You just need to understand subject and predicate for now. Who fell in love? Ariane. And what she did? Fell in love. So, who fell in love? Ariane, that is the subject. And fell in love. What she did, what the subject did? Fell in love. That is predicate. So that's all for today. I hope you understood subject and predicate very well. If you have more doubts, you can of course ask me. And we'll meet next time with another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.